Voyager 1 has traveled farther than any human-made object in history, over 15 billion miles from Earth. Its aging instruments, nearly 5 decades old and powered by a decaying nuclear battery, were expected to go silent at any moment. And then, something happened. Its most recent and possibly final transmission wasn't a farewell. It was a warning. Hidden within radiation and static was something structured, intelligent, impossible. A neutrino signal. But Voyager 1 was never designed to detect neutrinos. It doesn't have the instruments. Detecting these ghost-like particles, which pass through matter effortlessly, usually requires underground observatories the size of stadiums. And yet somehow, Voyager returned a data stream containing a neutrino oscillation pattern, precise, repeated, and consistent with models of theoretical physics never observed in nature. It shouldn't be possible, but it happened. Initially, both NASA and CERN assumed it was an error, a glitch, some kind of cosmic noise. But the signal held. It was mathematically clean, repeating, purposeful. And so, researchers turned to AI, deep learning systems trained to recognize non-natural signals. That's when things got worse. The AI didn't just see order, it found meaning, prime numbers, a classic hallmark of intelligent communication according to SETI protocols. This wasn't a pulsar. This wasn't a flare from a dying star. This was something else, something deliberate, logical, and symmetrical. NASA engineers ruled out all known malfunctions. CERN physicists were baffled, which led to a terrifying conclusion. Voyager 1 had intercepted a message, but from where? And from whom? Suddenly, what began as an anomaly turned into a cosmic mystery that could change everything we know about the universe. Scientists now face 3 unsettling possibilities. First, Voyager encountered a new force of nature, sterile neutrinos, long theorized, never proven. Second, it detected an intelligent neutrino-based signal sent from deep space. And third, something interacted with Voyager, altering its systems in a way we don't yet understand. Each of these options would be historic. None has ever been observed before now. Voyager's time is running out. Its power could fail any day. And yet, in its final breath, it may have delivered humanity's greatest mystery. A worldwide effort is now underway. NASA, CERN, and the IceCube Neutrino Observatory are combing through decades of Voyager data, searching for signs that this wasn't a one-time event. Voyager 2 is being monitored for similar anomalies, and observatories on Earth are now scanning the skies for neutrino signals. Officially, NASA is quiet, but leaks tell another story. Emergency briefings were held with global space agencies, military leaders, and scientists from the US, Europe, China, and Russia. Why the urgency? Because this signal wasn't aimed at Earth. Its trajectory and timing suggest it was bound for another location, deep in interstellar space, which means Voyager wasn't the recipient. It was an accidental witness to something it was never meant to hear. And now that we've heard it, what happens next? A small circle of theoretical physicists is exploring a radical new idea, the contact threshold. The belief that once a civilization becomes quiet and capable enough, it may start receiving messages not limited by space, time, or classical physics. Voyager 1, quiet and isolated beyond the heliosphere, may have crossed that threshold, not because it was advanced, but because it was silent. In that silence, Voyager may have triggered a recognition event, a kind of cosmic handshake meant for listeners, not talkers. This may not have been a transmission, it might have been an invitation, and we accepted without knowing what we were agreeing to. Since that moment, nothing, no reply, no follow-up, no trace. And that's what terrifies scientists the most. Was it a test, a countdown, or the final word before the line went dead? One thing is certain, Voyager is still out there, drifting into the dark, but the message it carried is already here. Not a threat, not a conversation, but a presence. One that now knows we were listening. Voyager wasn't designed to discover anything. It was meant to drift, to carry a golden record and vanish. For nearly 50 years, it did exactly that, until it didn't. Its last transmission may not just be data, it may be proof that we were never truly alone. And now we must live with the question, what happens when you hear a message that wasn't meant for you? We didn't just detect something, we may have been detected. And the scariest part, whatever sent that message hasn't said another word. Let us know what you believe in the comments. Was it science? Was it contact? Or was it the beginning of something we're not ready to face? Subscribe, turn on notifications, because this is not the end of Voyager.